Hi everyone, this is Jouni from Process, and in this presentation I will introduce you the global discovery server of OPC UA. Global discovery server, the GDS in short, is a new component that you can use in your production site in addition to the other applications which hopefully are OPC UA enabled. The GDS has a couple of main functionalities. First of all, it's an application registry, which means that it knows about all the OPC UA applications on the site and helps therefore to locate them in other applications. The second major feature of the GDS is certificate manager. So it enables you to manage all the OPC UA certificates of the applications in a central location. The GDS can implement also additional functionalities like authorization services or OPC UA access tokens. It can include key credential management, especially for accessing MQTT brokers, for example, where it can leverage functionalities also of external credential services through the HowTo protocol, for example. It can also function as an ADS server, explained in the presentations regarding ADS names in a separate presentation. And it can also function as a security key server for the PubSub UDP communication in practice. But in this presentation, I'm concentrating on the first two, the main functionalities. So the application registry is simply where all the applications that are OPC UA capable register themselves, including their connection addresses and capabilities. So after this, the client applications can find them and find information about them, and can then connect with the provided addresses. The other main functionality is the certificate manager, and in this role, the GDS can function as a certificate authority, or it can be a front end to a certificate authority that is somewhere behind it. But in this case, it provides standard OPC UA interfaces for using the certificate authority features. And these are in practice managed by the site administrator, and the site administrator defines which applications are accepted to this network of trusted applications, and the trust is defined using these application instance certificates that the GDS will issue for the OPC UA applications. And the idea here is that once the GDS has issued these, it signs these certificates, and then the applications in this network can share the trust with each other, so that they can automatically trust any application that the GDS has issued, and you don't need to define this trustship one by one for every application separately. And this is especially useful since now we can start updating the certificates as well, and the updates can happen automatically per application, and every other application can then automatically retrust these new certificates that the applications get. And this in practice enables shorter validity times for the certificates, so that the certificates are renewed, and this is of course very important for the overall security, that the certificates don't need to be created for too long a period. The GDS also takes care of trust list management. This means lists of valid and invalid certificates. So in practice, we talk about revocation lists when the GDS has issued already certificate for some application, and later on that application wants to be, or we want to remove that application from the trusted applications, then the site administrator can define that this certificate shouldn't be trusted anymore. And then it's important to deliver this information to the other applications which thought that they can trust it because it's issued by the GDS, but they need this revocation list to be updated so that they know that, okay, there's an exception. I shouldn't trust this application anymore. And these changes are then delivered automatically also to the applications through the GDS protocol. Now the communication between the GDS and the other OPC applications can happen in two different alternative ways. The first one we call the pull model. And in this model, the GDS is an OPC server. So the client applications can especially use it. And in this role, it implements the GDS information model that is defined in the OPC UA specifications. And here you can see an example of what the address space of the GDS looks like. And the client applications can then call these or find the information from the address space, and they can call methods and they can browse the address space to find a list of applications that are registered in there, and they can update their own certificates and trust lists from the GDS. In the push model, on the other hand, the GDS is an OPC client, and it kind of expects that the server applications implement the GDS information model for push model, which is defined to enable the GDS to be able to update the certificates to the server applications. So as a summary, the OPC UA Global Discovery Server, GDS, is a key component for site-wide security management. And here the application registry helps to locate and manage all OPC UA applications on site. But it can also have other functionalities, taking care of access tokens, alias names. It can act as a security key server, which will be important for the PubSec UDP security. And also it can be a storage for key credentials, especially for MQTT brokers, but probably also for the other services. So I hope with this presentation I gave you a quick introduction to what the GDS is, and now you can like start expecting to use such a product in your own production site. So thank you for this, and hope that you will enjoy the other presentations as well.